Howdy folks, and welcome back to Reaction to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What episode number are we on? 10, I think? So 10 of Season 6, and yes, we found out that Season 7 will be the last season. Kind of makes sense. I mean, you know, we've always been fearing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. going away for a while now, but at least they will have 13 more episodes next season to finish this thing out. But we've got these last 3 episodes here. I know they also released a Comic-Con remaining Season 6 trailer. I did not watch that. I figured there's only 3 episodes left. It's going to be filled with a lot of stuff from those episodes. I didn't want to see it, so I'm going into this really blind, so let's get started. Okay, so the ship was destroyed, unfortunately. Jacko we lost. And it looked like May killed Coulson. Or, sorry, Sarge. So there's been a lot of speculation about how Sarge was possessed as well. And that both he and S.H.I.E.L.D. are body jumpers. Okay, in which case, was that really Coulson's body? How did he get his arm back? All that stuff. I guess we'll find out. S.H.I.E.L.D. definitely jumped into our pilot, though. I'm sure. I'm sure of that. I mean, or somehow controlled him. I didn't know about the jumping in here. Did S.H.I.E.L.D. jump into May to kill Sarge? Or is Sarge not actually dead now? Let's find out. He looks dead to me. And they're carrying him away. Definitely was shot in the head. Oh, come on. Simmons cannot be like the only doctor in this base. She's not going to be responding to every medical emergency. No, of course, there are medics. Dude, you can. He's got a bullet through his head. He's still alive? Now, is this S.H.I.E.L.D. May or May?
No need to ask.
I still don't know if that's May or S.H.I.E.L.D. May. I don't know. I can see either one of them saying that.
He is? No. But
oh, this is S.H.I.E.L.D.
know what he's capable.
Okay, once again, they have to have other real doctors than Simmons. Simmons is a biologist. I think she might have a medical degree too, but I mean, she's not really a doctor. That's not what she does. Well, I guess she does do it now, but surely they could have hired an MD or a surgeon or something. Trauma surgeon would be a good idea. Maybe it was May then. Maybe it's not S.H.I.E.L.D. Maybe it's May who realized that he's possessed and did that to prove that he's something else. Or is this S.H.I.E.L.D.? Who is this? Or is this real Coulson remembering May? That's not May's nose. Or maybe Sarge remembering his family. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, they're starting to piece it together that maybe it's not her. Just like Sarge isn't really Coulson. Oh boy. S.H.I.E.L.D. did possess her temporarily.
I remember leaving the party,
but now it's May.
I'm in holding.
Oh boy. So S.H.I.E.L.D. can jump from body to body without destroying the body. And I guess Sarge can too. Maybe. Okay. Nice these two are having kind of a talk about the fact that they're both kind of out of time. Alright, here we go.
S.H.I.E.L.D. told goods, and there's Piper.
Uh-oh. She's got S.H.I.E.L.D. in her. So she's there to get more information about the monoliths, probably. And she might even see the computer. Oh, no, pieces of the monolith? Is that what that is? Or is it pieces of the Shrikes? Oh, if S.H.I.E.L.D. takes over Daisy? Uh-oh. Oh, that's how she got out. Because when Yo-Yo went into the cell, she walked out. So she possessed her. She's the one who attacked the other one, whose name I can't ever remember, who picked up the piece of Shrike material. I guess it's Shrike material. But where's she going next?
You called for me?
His wounds are all gone, Mac. Oh, that would explain why his arm grew back. This is Coulson's body.
Doesn't make any. Well, you did the right thing.
How did they get Coulson's body?
What's going on? In the meantime, I'm going to post.
They said they buried it.
Absolutely.
When I came to, so
This episode has turned into kind of a mystery episode. It just dawned on me. It's like a murder mystery where they're interviewing and following the trail. They're piecing it together. They should know by now there's a body jumper. That's got to be... Oh, she's using it as kind of a compass.
Listen, I just wanted to...
Okay, they now know that S.H.I.E.L.D. is the source,
Probably
is the
don't
body
know
jumper.
Because you were in space.
Yep. S.H.I.E.L.D. body swapping. Now, she's not going to remember how she got there, and she doesn't know anything about the S.H.I.E.L.D. crystal, or does she?
Something is very...
Interesting that whenever she jumps to a body, I say she just because we first knew her as S.H.I.E.L.D. Jumps to a body, the tactic is to convince the person who's confused that maybe should go rest, which gets them out of the picture for a little while. Now we've got... I think maybe Fitz is actually the one with S.H.I.E.L.D. at the moment. Yeah, I think Fitz is... She's jumped to
Well, it's
Fitz.
perfectly clear that one of these two needs to answer.
Yeah, he's been not Fitz.
Stop me. What makes
No.
you so special?
Don't fall for it.
You're safer with us in here.
She should be in a lot of pain with that hand. She should be like almost unable to concentrate in
So
the
brave.
amount of pain she's in.
And so fragile.
No. Oh no. Oh man. Why'd they have to kill Davis, man? Who is he seeing? That's not May's nose. Okay. Well, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Well, I mean, what else are they gonna do, right? Oh
All
man.
agents, we need to locate...
The light could just be uncontrollable.
Coulson went in to
Exactly.
seal it.
Exactly.
That's how they
Looking
got
for, like,
Coulson.
That could be it.
That's how they found
So
his
you're
body, or got his
saying
body.
that when Coulson...
Yeah, well, he wasn't the smart one.
Sarge, if you hurt Simmons, so help me God. Oh, cuffing the body. Duh, because she's going to leave him. Oh, knock him out. Try to knock him out. Got it. Clever. Is this the kind of dream or vision he was having? Was that S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nose? We're about to find out here.
wrong.
We're going to get the profile shot.
for you to take in, but you and I... You intend, but it still hurts.
Oh, is she the
Even so,
family he can't
it
remember?
won't end me.
I don't understand.
It is May, but I didn't know her nose was that pointy.
I'm only
Or
beginning
maybe it
to
wasn't
feel
May. Maybe that was
myself.
Daisy. With the
I
pointy
always
nose.
wondered how you got this form.
Mac!
Great acting by Clark Gregg. I mean, you can see the struggle in his face to it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. You know?
I gave you two a direct
To him?
order.
We're gonna let her take... Give the form.
He knows what she's saying is true, but he doesn't want to believe it.
Create
Yeah.
millions of willing hosts.
Yo-Yo could take it from her, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Running into S.H.I.E.L.D. actually.
This is why you wanted her hidden. She's the perfect way for me to escape this place.
Oh no, she doesn't
Be foolish
understand.
enough to stop me when I could slice your throats before you even know what's
Oh.
happened.
Okay, she does know.
Let you just walk.
Oh, Davis. No. And Simmons got beaten up when Sarge left. Ah. I guess the guard is dead. I think it's probably better that she didn't go into Daisy. Not that Yo-Yo is less powerful, but Daisy's power would be far more destructive, I guess. Yo-Yo, can kill people and stuff, but she still has to do it the old-fashioned way, even albeit at super speed. But Daisy can basically quake the earth apart.
Body arrived, it had form.
Oh, they recorded it all.
Yourself lost me.
So it's an entire realm of non. What name that because he's a
Ah.
ghost that rides.
Are we bringing Ghost Rider back? Please?
I know who I am. I know it's not me.
He's unlocking, like you said, like Fitz said, he's unlocking potent abilities that he doesn't even know he has. Like she said, the only power to destroy me is within you. You just don't know how to use it or whatever. Wow. So it actually kind of makes me think that they might bring Ghost Rider back if they can by the end of the season. I was speculating or thinking about that earlier, and I heard other people talking about it too. Ghost Rider is very much about putting people where they belong. And it's kind of interpreted to us and through the people who are the hosts for Ghost Rider that it's like, evil going back to hell sort of thing. But he also got rid of the quote-unquote ghosts from season, was that 4? When Ghost Rider was around? Season 4. So he might come back and actually think that these S.H.I.E.L.D and Sarge, for lack of a better name. I mean, I heard him say his name, but I can't remember how to pronounce that or know how to pronounce that. He might come back to put them back where they belong. If he is from the same realm or if he's from a different realm, but he still would know that they don't belong here, sort of thing. So maybe that's going to be their out. Maybe they bring in Ghost Rider, which I would actually love if they do, because I just loved season 4 for that reason. Ghost Rider was awesome. Love that character when it's done right. Okay, so May was possessed. S.H.I.E.L.D can jump bodies. Sarge, we're getting the impression based on what S.H.I.E.L.D said that he's not a body jumper. That he made that body. I mean, they got the template for Coulson when Coulson went into their dimension. And when he decided to follow S.H.I.E.L.D out into our dimension, I guess, he chose to use that shell, as she put it, of Coulson. So it's not a body that he's possessed. It's his body, just like S.H.I.E.L.D. Maybe Sarge himself could jump into other bodies like S.H.I.E.L.D can if he figured out how to do it. Just like S.H.I.E.L.D can pop out of a body and be S.H.I.E.L.D again. He might be able to do that as Sarge, but he doesn't know how to do it. He's kind of, as you saw in his hand there at the end, it looks like some of the powers are coming to him, but not, consciously, kind of subconsciously. So maybe he'll figure that out. We lost Davis, man. That sucked. I kind of like that character. I mean, he'd always been a background character, but he had some cool lines this season. And of course, my co-host on Tuning Into Sci-Fi TV, Wendy Hembrock, will say that that's the rule, right? If a character all of a sudden becomes interesting and has lines, and you actually start to care, then they're dead. If a background character starts to come to the front. So I probably should have seen that one coming. But that sucks. He was a good character. And his partner, I mean, he didn't die, but man, a little nitpick. If you just woke up, basically, and you had this huge hole in your hand and a lot of damage to your hand, you're not just going to sit there and kind of hold your hand and go, you're going to be writhing on the floor, if not passing out, due to the trauma and the pain. But still, I get the drama of it all. So she's in Yo-Yo. She does understand what Yo-Yo's power is. Because at first I thought she misunderstood it and thought she was just going to be able to zip out of the base. And then I thought it would be funny if she all of a sudden reappeared back where she started and goes like, throws her hands up and says, "What's going on?" But no, she understood. She just pointed out that it'd be easier for her to basically kill people and take what she wants and do things and run right over people without them even being able to stop her. Mac's gone with her. As May said, it's a smart move because at least he's got eyes on the assets in the case of Yo-Yo and the ship and S.H.I.E.L.D. There's 3 of them there to keep an eye on. So that's smart, and like she said, he's counting on his team. So he's counting on May and Daisy and the rest to figure out a way to track them, to follow them, to stop S.H.I.E.L.D, so forth and so on. So it's good that they had a recording of that confrontation between Sarge and S.H.I.E.L.D because they got the whole backstory now. They know everything that's going on. That's awesome. What else did I miss? Did I miss anything? This was all in the base. This was like the definition of a bottle episode, for TV, which they do to save money, and you can imagine that probably was because they had no real location shots in this episode. No, they didn't. It was all in the base set, so it was all in the studio. Yeah, so that's probably one of the conditions they had to bring this season back was to kind of reduce the costs a bit, which accounts for a couple of the episodes this season that have been kind of bottle episodes. So anyway, we have 2 more episodes. I really want Ghost Rider to come back. Do you guys really want Ghost Rider to come back? Let me know in the comments. I can't think of anybody who didn't like Ghost Rider, but 2 more episodes to go. They've got to stop Izella. It doesn't necessarily mean destroy or kill Izella. It might just mean send Izella back home to where she belongs, which is something that Ghost Rider could do, right? And Sarge, is he going to stick around since he's still denying that he is on Izel's side? Will he stick around next season? So we get Clark Gregg again? Or is he going to suffer the same fate, go back home or be destroyed, just like Izel? A lot to look forward to in the next couple of episodes. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of these episodes in the comments, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.